Good morning, everybody. 69 days till show, and today is going to be a rest day. Sundays are always usually my rest days, and I feel like I've been putting in the work. Been putting in the work this week. I feel very accomplished. I did weigh in a little bit heavier than yesterday, but that is okay. I'm still in good range. I didn't increase too much in weight. If anything, it's probably just water weight or bloating or et cetera, et cetera. I've actually been feeling kind of dehydrated the past couple days, which is a little bit interesting because, I've been drinking my electrolytes, I've been drinking my creatine, my water, but we'll see. It also might be because I took the L-carnitine yesterday that my weight's fluctuating, but I may be completely wrong. I have no idea. So this morning, what type of, I don't remember which type of creatine I put in there. I did buy some unflavored creatine because the Ecolyte flavoring is pretty strong, actually. So I'm just going to go through. I've got fruit punch and I got lychee flavored. I'm just going to get through those. And then I'll just use the unflavored, which I bought some just regular creatine monohydrate to use for later. So I'm going to drink this very good concoction of creatine and electrolytes. Then my first meal is probably going to be some eggs, some egg whites, or an egg and egg whites, some toast and some fruit, a staple breakfast. I did already I just got off the treadmill, walked for like 30 minutes. So it is about 9:10 in the morning. I'm already at 2 miles walked and about 4,100 steps. So pretty good stuff. I'm going to drink this. I will see you guys for meal number one. All right, guys. Meal number one is going to be about 170 grams or about a little bit over a serving of the cherry berry blend fruit. Then the main portion is 2 of the seeded low-calorie bread, 250 grams of egg whites, 1 whole egg, some sriracha, and about 2 servings of fat-free cheese. Comes out to about 500 calories, almost like even, and about like 70-something grams protein. So I'm gonna eat this, head to church. I'll see you guys after church. All right, guys, I am back home from church, and if you do not call this a high-volume, low-calorie meal, I don't know what is. Look at that. This gigantic plate of food, guys. About 600 calories and about 95 grams protein. This is about 445-ish grams of tilapia, so almost a pound of tilapia, 100 and maybe 30 grams of russet potatoes, homemade French fries, and then, it's just some sugar-free barbecue sauce and some sriracha. You can't beat it. So I'm gonna eat this. I'll see you guys for meal number 3. All right, guys, my next meal is pretty much like right after my fish and French fries, fish and chips, if you want to call it that. It's gonna be 4 PB&J rice cakes. I'm eating this because I gave myself a little bit too much insulin because I expected, it's my fault. I expected the potatoes, because I made the French fries at home, right? I expected them to be a lot more or heavier, right? Grams wise, ounce wise. They only came out to like 140, 150 grams, which I weighed it out before I cooked it. And then the carbs were like 70 something. After I cooked it, the carbs were not as much as I hoped, because I took my L-carnitine. So I'm eating a little bit more carb dense. It's about 60 grams carbs. So I'm gonna eat this. I guess you can count this as the same meal. So I will see you guys for the next one. All right, little mid-video pep talk. It's my rest day. I'm on my walking pad. I've been on my walking pad for the past 40 minutes. I went on my walking pad 30 minutes this morning. I went on my walking pad 20 minutes earlier. Just because it's my rest day does not make an excuse to just sit around. If I have a goal to achieve, I'm trying to do a show in April. That's 69 days away. I need to get lean. Yes, would I still be doing this if I didn't have a show? Probably. Overall health, studies show that 10,000 steps a day will increase your lifespan. And me, with diabetes, I I want to increase it as much as I can. So would I still be doing this? Yes. Would I still be getting 15 to 20,000 steps in a day? Maybe not. Maybe I'll just hit 10. But you know what? Knowing me, I would still aim for 15,000. You know why? Because I strive higher. My minimum, when I hit my minimum becomes higher every single time. My minimum, 5,000 steps a day. Minimum, turn to 10,000 steps a day. Now my minimum is 15,000 steps. When I get closer to my show, maybe my minimum's 1,700. Or not 1,700, 17,000 or 20,000. You know, just depends. Don't be lazy. Go do something on your rest day. Go be productive. I finished all my homework. I'm getting my steps in. I'm having a movie night with my friends, watching some Jujutsu Kaisen. Just get something done. Simple as that. All right, enough of the pep talk. I'll see you guys for my next meal. All right, guys, it is recap time, and I'm not gonna lie, I almost forgot to record this. I was almost about to just hop into bed. That's the first time this happened, by the way, and it's been, what, 31 days so far? So I'd say pretty good record. With that, I also forgot to write down my macros for today. So let me go, I'll be right back. All right, macros are written down. I had 1,844 calories. I had more than that. I did make some like cherry berry muffin bread or whatever for my friends since they came over and watched some anime. And I had a couple pieces of that. So I'm guesstimating around 2,000 to 2,100 calories, and then 238 grams protein, 18 grams of fat, and 200 grams carbs for today. So tomorrow is check-in, so hopefully I can flush my system tomorrow morning. Total steps for today be 15,968 steps on my rest day. If it focuses, 7.82 miles. I'm gonna make sure to charge this tonight because I forgot to charge it like 2 nights ago, and that was sucky. But yeah, honestly, pretty good day. Pretty good rest day. Didn't do anything too crazy. Still got my steps in. Still stayed on my macros. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So peace out. I will see you guys tomorrow.